who I'm hanging out with. What? Everyone say hi, Freddie. Freddie, say hi. Okay, leave a comment down below and say hi to Freddie Mercury. And of course, her mom, Angela. Yeah. I'll put sound effects in with that.
Oh, okay.
Or I won't, I'll just leave it like that so it's super awkward. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, you probably want to know Freddie Mercury's DNA test results just as much as we do. Now, I know what they are, but Angela doesn't know what they are. And Angela's her mom. Freddie Mercury's excited about it, look. By the way, she's saying hi to all of you right now. That's her waving. Oh, yeah, she just waved to you. She's waving. Hi. Okay, Freddie Mercury said she wants all of you to give her a thumbs up if you love her. Give me a kiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, those are good kisses. Oh, thank you. There's a good kiss. You are here because you want to know the DNA results of Freddie Mercury. I have to tell you, and you, it is not what I thought.
Oh.
There's some pretty exciting stuff. And also in this video, we're gonna have Bosco, because we gotta talk more about Bosco, if you guys remember Bosco. But you know who doesn't care about the DNA test results? Freddie Mercury. She didn't care what she is.
She hasn't been asking me what the results are.
Not like everybody else. Oh man, had we had known that, I don't know if we'd do that again where we'd say, hey, we sent off for the DNA test results because every single day you guys are persistent.
So many messages and comments about it.
It's our fault. We shouldn't have teased you guys with that. But we're gonna tease you just a little bit more, but I promise it will be worth it because Freddie Mercury can only eat soft foods, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to home make Freddie Mercury some doggy ice cream. Can we do that?
Ooh.
And Bosco's gonna get doggy ice cream too. You might be wondering, well, what's the difference between doggy ice cream and human ice cream? Pet Chef Rocky Kanaka here is gonna show you. The trick with ice cream for dogs, why it's different than ice cream for humans, is you want to do lower fat, right? You don't want to fill it with sugars and ingredients they can't have. I see ice cream for dogs is more of a frozen yogurt.
Freddie's more of a frozen yogurt kind of gal.
Freddie? Perfect. Okay, so I froze this overnight. Check this out. Okay, so oh man, that is cold. We're gonna do Greek strained non-fat yogurt and some vanilla extract. Those are 2 ingredients. The other secret ingredient that we're gonna use so that Freddie Mercury just loves it and Bosco goes wild for it is organic peanut butter. That way it didn't have all the bad stuff in it. And so we're gonna make a peanut butter vanilla Greek yogurt. So good.
Is it supposed to be on? When you pour it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, you're running the camera. Hey, can we give it up, by the way, for my wife, Kelly? And, oh, and what's this merch you have on right here?
Yeah. Can I pet your dog?
Oh, where can people get that?
At the link below.
Whoa! All right, you're doing good. You're hired. Blueberries, the blueberry puree. We're gonna blend that up. We've got a little ice cream bowl for Freddie. I mean, this looks really good. I wanna eat that. Look at that. Oh, not yet. You gotta wait. How many scoops would you like? 2 scoops? Okay. I'm gonna pull this little bone off because she might choke on that. She can only have soft food. So, okay, go for it.
Are you ready, Freddie? Ooh.
Okay, I mean, we did dog ASMR at its best right there, and that's it. Look how focused she is.
She's
But
getting crazy over the ice cream. What'd you put in this, Rocky?
a lot of love. But that's it. We got to cut her off. She can't just keep eating ice cream all day.
No.
Just like you can't keep eating ice
One
cream all day.
scoop.
Oh, look, she wants it so bad. Let's grab Bosco, which, by the way, still needs a home. He still is not adopted yet. We're going to talk more about that. But first, let's get him his ice cream.
Yeah.
Come on, you crazy lady.
Come on, Freddie. All right. Fine, Freddie.
You're going the wrong way. Ice cream's over here. Ice cream this way. Okay, Angela's grabbing Bosco, Kelly's grabbing the doggy ice cream. I even got him a special waffle bowl so he can eat his entire bowl. So, oh, here he is now. What's up, buddy? Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Look at this good boy. Oh, who's a good boy? Huh? Oh, that's a good boy. He's such a good dog. He's a big dog too. What do you think he weighs?
Probably like 70, 80 pounds.
Yeah, but he's soft too. His fur's like velvet. He's around 10 years old, so he's a senior guy, but he's got plenty of life left in him. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, good boy. Look at it. Oh, and you even drizzled some peanut butter on top of it.
Gourmet Bosco.
Man, there's the ticket. Okay, I say,
Should I set it down?
yeah.
Okay, sit. Good boy.
I love you. I give you everything you want me to. Think about it if
Oh, yeah.
I could. I'd burn down the moon and give that to.
It's actually really good. Okay, I couldn't do this without you guys, and I couldn't do it without my friends, so I want you to do something. I want you to go follow Marley's Mutts. Make sure you're following them. They do so much awesome work. Millions and millions of people have seen Bosco, and he's still not adopted. And sometimes this happens. We got to work harder. Like, every dog's life matters, right? And so I have an idea, and I want to do a really big campaign for this guy, because I'll stop at nothing to get him adopted. So this might take me a little bit. It might be another week or two before this video comes out, but I want you guys to be a part of that. Now, here's how you can be a part of it. Share with everyone that Bosco needs a home. You can join the channel, right? So click that join button, and for a small fee monthly, you get to be a part of this channel. Okay, another way to help is get an Adopt Bosco shirt. Those funds are gonna go help pay for the campaign. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a picture of that shirt, and I want you to DM me on Instagram with that picture, because you might even be featured in his big video. That's a good boy. Hey everybody, get an Adopt Bosco shirt. Who wouldn't want to adopt this dog? Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, it's more of those? What do you want? I don't understand. What do you want? Some of this? Oh, yeah. Oh, and also, if you're a potential sponsor and you want to help out with this campaign, reach out to me. For those of you wondering why I don't adopt Bosco, I would love to adopt Bosco, but my whole goal is to show everyone how you can get involved and you can help animals get adopted. So if I adopted all the dogs, then I wouldn't be able to do this anymore. So here's what we're gonna do. So I got these chalkboards. So you get a chalkboard, I get a chalkboard.
You get a chalkboard.
Yeah, everybody gets a chalkboard. Yeah, so tell us the story.
So basically, Freddie was owned by a 19-year-old girl. She ended up breaking her legs at her house, and that 19-year-old girl put her in a bag and left her outside. Somebody found her, brought her to a shelter. The shelter called Marley's Mutts, and I drove down and got her. And when I first got her, she was just like, I was so surprised about how tiny she was and fragile. And I ended up falling in love, and I kept her.
But you didn't know all of these parts and pieces when you first got her.
No, I didn't know anything about her past.
So how'd you find out about, how'd you kind of piece it all together?
So the Dodo did a video on her, and it ended up getting like 46 million views, which is crazy.
Thank you, the Dodo.
Yeah, and her old owner saw the Dodo video and a bunch of her old friends, and so she messaged me on her Instagram page.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, and her old roommate messaged me and like gave me all this information that I didn't really want to know.
It's tough, yeah, because you know, what do you do with that? Hopefully that person saw all this and maybe learned something from it.
I hope so. Yeah.
That is the story of Freddie Mercury. Now, people have a lot of questions. So I put out on Instagram that you could ask questions and then Angela's going to ask them. And you guys have a lot of questions. I was blown away by all of you. I mean, look at all these. That's a lot of questions. So thank you guys for your support. There's obviously an outpouring of love and a lot of questions for Freddie. Okay, so the very first person to ask the question, I think they definitely should get their question answered, is Jennifer, and she says, how old is Freddie?
Ooh, Freddie is almost a year old, which means her birthday is coming up.
You, Goldfish, says, why are you so cute? That's got questions for Freddie only, please.
Oh, I thought that one was for me.
Oh, I thought me. Are you?
Oh, that
you're
was for
not,
me. Are you sure?
Scarlett says, what is her favorite treat?
I think it's gonna have to be peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah. Scarlett, good question. Sister Squad Goal 6 says, Freddie, why are you so cute?
Yeah, I ask her that every morning, and she's like, I was just born this way, guys.
Crazy Cam 2007 says, how old is he? BYW, love you, Rocky. There's a reason I asked this question. Thank you, by the way, thank you, love you too. It's not a he.
It's a girl, you guys. Freddie's a girl.
But in all fairness, Freddie Mercury, the name, like that could
people off.
Yeah. Okay. Magical Fam asks, is she have a high risk for some diseases?
Oh, well, she has a high risk for pneumonia.
Why is that?
Because she doesn't have an epiglottis, so she can aspirate really easily.
That's a bunch of big words that basically means right in here is a problem that could lead to problems right in here.
Yeah, what he said.
The Pawfessional, I love that, that's good. Does she have any broken bones?
No. Well, yes.
Okay, how so? Because it looks like...
So, when I first brought her to the vet, she got x-rays done, and they said that nothing looked like it was broken. But when the previous people contacted me, apparently she broke both of her front legs, and they just fused like that. So they're not technically broken now, but they healed.
So maybe when she was so young, they broke and they
Yes.
fused that way, so it didn't look like a break.
Exactly. Yeah.
Interesting.
She
Okay.
can get vet care, right?
How does such an amazing dog exist? Thank you, CC123409. Okay, Pearl Pippa says, I just realized why you're called Freddie Mercury. We're just gonna leave that one out there if you don't know why.
That's mean.
Why? It makes
No.
people think.
I know, but then, like, I feel like you're doing a Q&A, but then you're not gonna give the A.
Well, okay, the camera operator is not going to let me go on. It was said that Freddie Mercury was born with extra teeth and had an overbite, and that's what gave him his unique sound. And he never wanted to get it fixed because he wanted to stay just as he was. Freddie Mercury, the dog, actually had a lot of teeth where she had to get it fixed, huh?
17.
Is Freddie healthy?
Freddie is a lot healthier than when I first got her, but we're actually flying out to Minnesota soon, so she's gonna see a holistic vet out there that's a specialist in what she does. You know, just make sure that everything's going well for her.
That's great. Why can't you do an operation to fix his hand?
Oh, well, because she doesn't have an epiglottis, during her dental she aspirated and she got pneumonia, and I thought I was gonna lose her. So during just a, easy procedure, she almost passed away from. So
Right.
I wouldn't want to put her through more pain because she can get around just fine.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You could go through a bunch of surgeries. Maybe it would improve the way she walks around a little bit, but she's doing
It's not
okay
gonna do
anyways.
much. Yeah.
It's just not necessary.
And I have a question for people is why do they want to change so much of, what she is? Because she's so happy. Like, look at her. She wants more ice cream right now. But she's seriously such a happy little dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I think our go-to always is, hey, let's fix something, but
Yeah.
sometimes we're perfect just the way we are.
You can embrace it.
Okay, the question is Freddie healthy? That's actually a really great segue into the DNA test results. Full disclosure, Embark gave me this DNA test. They're not sponsoring, but they gave us the kit at no cost. Thank you, Embark. Yeah, so Freddie Mercury tested clear for 13 genetic conditions that are common in her breed mix. So that's good, but that doesn't help you in guessing the
No.
breed at all. Now, I'm gonna sit this way because I don't want you peeking
All
at
right,
my chalkboard.
okay.
So I want you a number between 1 and 10 to guess how many one or more breeds she is.
3.
No, you have to write it down.
Oh.
You want to show yours? Show the camera. Here you go. Okay, comment down below what kind of breed Freddie Mercury is, or breeds you think Freddie Mercury is, because then we're gonna come back and okay, be honest, don't cheat. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So this is how many types of breed she is.
5?
So erase your board.
Okay.
Now for the big moment. It doesn't matter what kind of breed Freddie Mercury is, she's loved just as much. Getting your breed type is kind of fun because you can find traits of a dog and then you really know how to work with that dog, right? Now, if you've been with a dog for a long time, you know their traits, but if you adopt a dog, getting a DNA test is a really good idea because then you know and what kind of breed type they are so you can work with them. Are they a working dog? Are they, do they use their nose a lot? So she's already worn out. It's like having to tell your kid they're adopted. Ready? Got something to tell you. So
Okay.
first, I want you to write down what you think the main breed is.
Just that one?
Yeah, just that one.
That's it?
No, I haven't wrote down the whole thing yet. Okay, go ahead and show us yours. Italian Greyhound. Italian Greyhound. Okay. And you're not on the email list, are you, for this?
No.
It's just me. Without further ado, here's Freddie Mercury's main breed, and there are more after this, but this is the main one.
Ooh, I was wrong, Freddie. Okay, that was gonna be my second guess.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're Chihuahua.
Yeah. But the second breed that will blow you away, I think will help it all come together where you'll go, oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright.
the second largest breed type, you want to take a guess at that? Come on.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my answer of Italian Greyhound as the second one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That's okay. This is why also in the title I said you'll never guess this dog's DNA because this is the one that blew me away. Because I need to tell you, Chihuahua is 49.7%, and you're sure that's what you want to guess?
Yeah. Well, you didn't. Yeah.
I'll give you one take back.
You wrote something less than.
No, you don't know that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. You know what? I'm keeping it.
You would be poodle.
What? A poodle?
A poodle.
Well, that's why she's so smart.
But like that blew me away. I mean, there's no
No.
curly hair there. Like when you think of poodle, you think of a poodle.
Well, just hair in general. She
Yeah.
has no hair.
She has no hair.
Oh,
Okay, all right. You want to show yours? Third is Min Pin. All right. We put the percentage on here.
All right.
All right. You would be wrong again.
What?
Yorkie at 8.7%.
Yorkie?
Yorkie.
Poodle Yorkie.
Yeah. Chihuahua Poodle Yorkie.
No way.
So crazy, huh? I'm telling you, like I wouldn't have got close.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe someone could guess Chihuahua, maybe just
Yeah,
because
Chihuahua,
she's small
yeah.
and
But Yorkie and Poodle?
crazy.
Wow,
Okay.
okay.
You have that's 3. All right, you ready? Let's show them at the same
Yeah,
time.
I'm not confident about this now. Great. What does it say?
Russell Terrier type. We'll show them at the same time, and I wouldn't expect you to be able to get this one right. Don't change your answer. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Super Mutt. Of
Super
course.
Mutt.
Super Mutt. I was really helping. I think
Italian Greyhound. You really-
It's the
you
same thing
really-
as a Super Mutt.
You know what? Here's what I love about Super Mutt. So the technical details of Super Mutt is a mix of a bunch of different things, right?
Oh.
But I think Super Mutt is exactly what all of you guys guessed: T-Rex, unicorn,
Well, yeah.
Italian Greyhound. So you essentially were right this whole time.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and 15.9%. That's a big percentage. So,
Yeah.
so she can basically be whatever you want because
Wow.
at the end of the day, she's amazing, and that's 100%.
When people ask now what breed she is, I'm just gonna tell them she's a Super Mutt.
Super Mutt.
Yeah.
Officially, it's in the
Super
DNA
Mutt.
results.
Freddie's a Super Mutt, guys.
All right. Well, now you know, darling. You are a Chihuahua Poodle, and you rule the world. Go follow Freddie Mercury at Ready_Freddie_. It's IE on the Freddie, and follow her on Instagram. Okay, if you want to do a DNA test kit, I will link that down below along with all of the things we use for ice cream. So if you want to make ice cream for your dog, so links below, check it out.